Once we've created our video, it's important to get people to actually watch that video. We've created something that we think people are going to like. We've chosen a topic, or we've created a really high quality piece of content. Now we need to get people to actually watch that content. And to do this, we need to have them click on it first. And that's what this idea of the click-through rate is, or a lot of people call it the CTR. That'll be mainly what you see throughout the course and online. To get people to watch our video, we have a couple of tools in our arsenal. We have the thumbnail, the title, the description, and then the overall SEO, which is going to be like the keywords and all of these plus the tags. Why are these all important? Well, the thumbnail is the most important because the thumbnail is the thing that you see. And no matter where you are on YouTube, whether it's going to be recommending your video on the recommended videos, usually on the right side of the browser, or at the end of a video, or on the main screen, or when you search, the thumbnail is going to be there. A lot of times the title will also be there, so that's the second most important. Sometimes the title won't be there, but most of the time it'll be there as well. And the description usually only comes up whenever you do a search. But it's still important because when a lot of people do searches, and when they do searches, they want to see that little description text under there that might be the difference between if they click on yours or someone else's. So what we want is we want to get a better click-through rate. YouTube will basically tune the algorithm to help us out. They will give us a whole bunch of traffic known as impressions. Impressions are views, are someone that looks at your box. They're going to try to tweak the numbers a little bit on your account. They're going to move it up a little bit and see if people click on your content and if they'll actually continue watching. Remember, YouTube wants to keep the viewer on the website. They want to keep that viewer on the website as long as possible. So if your video is something that both gets people to click on it and gets people to stay, then you're going to be very, very heavily favored by that algorithm. So the important part is the first one, which is to get people to click on that content. Think of it like this. The average CTR is usually between 2 and 10%, and it can go way higher than this and it can go way lower than this as well. Last month on my channel, I had 3.81 million impressions. That means just a 2% increase. If I found a way to get 2% more CTR, that would be an increase of 77,000 views. And I think I'm running somewhere around 320,000 views a month right now. So if I could get another 77,000, that would be a massive increase, basically 25% plus increase on my account, just from that little extra click-through rate. So it's very important, and again, it's helpful for whether YouTube will recommend your video more. So in this section, that's what we're going to be covering on. We're going to be going over what makes a good thumbnail, creating a brand, creating good titles and descriptions, and trying to increase that click-through rate so people, when they see your video, they click on it and they watch it.